to suggest a proposition to you. What is it? I asked, setting down my documents. We think that it's better if you cancel the free lunch buffet program and change it to a meal allowance plan instead, she said. We've done the calculations, and the most a meal outside would cost here is not more than $20. So you can just give us a meal allowance of, say, $60 per day. That'll save the company more money, and we'll also have the freedom to choose our meals and make them healthier as well. I smiled. Lillian, I have a contract with the hotel to provide meals worth at least $100 per head every day, and I believe that it provides more value than the $60 allowance you are requesting. I'm only doing this because I don't wish for my employees to have to fuss about thinking about what to have for lunch every day on top of all the work they have to do. Besides, the food is also of higher quality. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, Lillian's expression fell at once. She suddenly raised her voice and yelled at the door, "Miss Summers is treating us worse than slaves. We're all just office workers who want to save a few pennies on healthier lunches, and yet she's forcing us to eat her greasy, disgusting pig feed every single day. She's only trying to keep up her reputation of being a good person. She doesn't care about us at all." Lillian's shrill voice was loud, and it reverberated across the entire office floor. Quite a number of employees stuck their heads out of their cubicles and looked in my direction. The employees didn't look concerned at all. Instead, they just looked like they were eagerly watching and waiting for more drama to unfold. I watched as Lillian continued making a loud fuss in front of me. Then I looked at the other employees watching us and giving her their silent permission to do so. Suddenly, I felt a wave of disappointment engulf me. I thought that Lillian would be done once she finished throwing a fit in my office. However, I soon realized that I had severely underestimated her. The next afternoon, I saw an intern, Amber Nolan, who had only just joined us not too long ago, taking a few photos and videos of the lunch that was served that day. Lillian was right next to her, pointing at the food and saying, "That's right, that angle is perfect. Make sure you catch all the grease floating on it and zoom in on the fatty deposit still on the chicken. Yes, perfect." Amber listened to everything she said and filmed the video as told. I frowned and walked up to her. I asked, "What are you filming?" Amber got a huge fright and hurriedly hid her phone behind her. Lillian, on the other hand, faced me with a calm expression and said, "She's just filming her lunch for fun, Miss Summers. She's vlogging about her life." I looked at her for a bit and said nothing more. Still, my gut told me that there was more to what met the eye. As I expected, a video suddenly went viral that very night. The caption read, "Heartless boss feeds employees pig feed and gaslights them afterward." The video thumbnail was Lillian's honest and straightforward face. Meanwhile, the video showed all the food that the hotel had prepared for lunch this morning. The video used a special filter and was filmed at an angle that showed all the greasiest spots in the food. They even recorded my conversation with them earlier when I patiently explained things to them and purposely distorted and edited my voice so that I sounded prude and snobbish. I'm only doing this because the food is of higher quality. Don't have to fuss. My voice sounded harsh and hypocritical after their edits. The video then cut to Lillian's upset face afterward. She said, "We just wanted to be a little savvy and bring our own food from home, so we suggested a meal allowance plan instead. But instead, the boss accused us of being ungrateful and of biting the hand that fed us. We're all just lowly employees here, so of course we'd never dare to refute her words. The only thing we can do now is to grin and bear with all this disgusting pig feed every day at lunch." The video then ended with a few screenshots of the lunch chat group, all showing the employees' complaints and dissatisfaction about the food provided to them. The comments exploded with feedback from the netizens. "This boss is so disgusting. How much more fake could she be? Did she say the food was worth $100? Ha ha ha, I bet it's not worth more than $10. Unionize and fight for your rights. Expose disgusting companies like these." In a short while, our company name, address, and even my photos were doxed and posted in the comments for everyone to see. The company phone was immediately spammed with hostile spam calls, and everyone wouldn't stop cursing and dragging us further into the mud. Some of our ongoing business partners even sent me text messages, inadvertently questioning me about the controversy.